Hey, Alec, just wanted to know your thoughts about facing a very familiar team on Sunday.
I mean, obviously, I was there recently, and still a few guys on the team that I know and still talk to and stuff. So, they got a whole new coaching staff and stuff there too. So, for me, I know some of the guys that were there, like I said, I played with, but they have enough guys there with a lot of talent there, to be a good team and stuff like that. So, every week, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Everybody has a game plan, and it's just going to be who executes their game plan better than the other team.
How much how much special significance though is there for you having played there for a while? Some players say it's just another game, but some players obviously circled that date. Where do you fall on that?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's just another game. I was grateful for my opportunity to be there, and they gave me an opportunity to continue my career along with being here. So, in other places I've been, and so for me, obviously, I like I said, I did play there, and a couple of the guys. So, you try to make sure you definitely win those to have a little smack talk a little bit, but like I said, for the most part, it's just another game. Playing a lot of games, and you want to play in those meaningful ones that that allows you to play further on in January and stuff like that. But for this year, it's definitely an exciting game just because it's the next one, and we only get so many opportunities to play this game, and so for me, I'm just going to enjoy it and continue to have fun with it. So.
Next question, Hub.
Alec, happy holidays to you too. You just touched on kind of my question. You mentioned you want to play in the meaningful ones, and you enjoy getting to play the game. But at the same time, now that the playoffs are not a reality, and I know you guys hear the noise outside the building that change is likely. What is the mood like in the locker room, on the field? How does that change for you guys? How do you continue to enjoy it, knowing that not everything is on the table anymore?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, I guess you could say, in my career, I've been on, this side of that line quite a few times and stuff. So, I get it. It's tough. It's hard to, continue to come up here and do stuff, what you need to do and be enthused about it. But again, like I said, I mean, you're still one of the best in the leagues, and, you get an opportunity that a lot of people wish they could have to be here to play, and even though they're not in the playoffs and stuff, these games still count for a lot, as far as just being able to play this game and have fun with it, and make those bonds or relationships with the locker room and the guys that are around. So like I said, every year the locker room changes, and you never know what your future holds as far as that goes, but while you're here in the present, you should enjoy it, and be thankful, and just embrace whatever it is that comes with it. So,
how do you allow yourself, or do you allow yourself to focus on the possibility that after the Vikings game, that's it? Not just for you, but for teammates and coaches. And do you focus at all on doing things to try and convince the organization that you don't want it to be the end?
No, I mean, you focus on doing your job and doing what you need to do to give yourself the best opportunity to, continue playing. And like I said, it's the throughout the whole league. I mean, every year the locker room changes for every single team, And so, like I said, for me, this ninth year, hopefully I can continue to, my career after this year, and, see where it goes from there. But, like I said, from my time getting here, I've just been grateful for the opportunity to, like I said, to continue to play. And like I said, not a lot of people, even though we feel bad or whatever, we don't like the situation that we're in, but we're in it. And, it's a lot of guys that are on the street that, would be glad to take your spot and be in that position, and, being out here playing games and having fun and doing whatever it is. So, like I said, it's just all about how you look at it, I guess. I mean.
Next question, Zach Pearson.
Hey, Alec, I hate to kind of bring up a bad moment from Sunday's game, but the penalty that you got called on, was it because you slapped the ball out? And what kind of happened there? Can you kind of talk us through that?
No, man. Kind of ball. I saw the ball and it kind of just fell out somewhere, and I thought the guy pushed me, and I thought I was getting the flag, and it ended up being on me. I don't really know. The refs just kind of, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Maybe they thought something bad about me when I used to be in the division or something. I don't know. No, I mean it was. I shouldn't have done that. I tried to hit the ball out and got the penalty and didn't help the team in that way. And it's just kind of. But luckily we was able to overcome it and get the win and stuff like that. But just having a little fun out there at the moment. And
Thank you.
got the better of me for sure.
Next question, Alex Shapiro.
Hey, Alec, you've talked a lot about the opportunity and, knowing that guys are on the streets and, would love to be in the position that you're in. You were in that position at the beginning of the season. Have you taken time? I know there's 2 games left to really reflect and say, wow, I had this opportunity to come in here over the summer and you've played a significant portion of this season to reflect, is this something that you expected? Are you especially grateful being on the other side of that earlier this year?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like this time last year, I was sitting at home, like not talking to you guys like I'm doing now, like literally at home watching TV and watching everybody else play and whatever. And, I wanted to play and, God allowed me the opportunity to, come here with the Bears and, be present here and have the opportunity to go out there and play. And so, when I got the opportunity, I just wanted to take advantage of it and just cherish every moment that you have here in the locker room. And like I said, with the guys, it's really more so about the relationships that you build, throughout the year. Every team goes through something, but each team is I guess how you say the individual team, they go through their things and, they have that bond. They'll always carry that bond with them, for the rest of their life, And so, like I said, every year the locker room changes and everything changes around. Who knows what's going to be the future for us. But, like I said, man, I definitely was at home last year looking at the TV and wanted to be out there and play and, do things like this. So, when I got the opportunity this year, I just embraced it and just took it for what it was and loved and just, try to enjoy the journey of it. So.
Next question, Hub.
Yeah, Alec, it occurred to me as you were talking just now about being here. We've talked on and off this year about your relationship and your longer term friendship with Robert Quinn. And he's just had a phenomenal year. He's probably going to be an all-pro. Do you think that you're being able to be together because of your relationship? Do you think maybe you've had any positive impact on the huge turnaround he's had this year?
I mean, I would love to take all the credit or something like that, but I mean, that man, he's put in the work to go out there and perform the way he's performed, man. When you talk to him, I mean, obviously he can tell you better than me. I mean, he's just playing like how he's expected to play. And for me, like I said, like I've played with him before, so I know exactly like the season that he's having now. Like I've seen him do it multiple times, and so it's not really something new to me. It's just more so, I want him to go out there and continue to be that person and be, even more dominant than he's been right now. So.
Yeah, but he's talked a few times about just not being comfortable here last year in his first year. And I'm not asking you to take the credit or anything. I'm just thinking, just because of your relationship, the comfort level, do you think maybe that the ability to
it's always good to, have familiar faces around for sure. I mean, I definitely would say that. I mean, it makes anybody, feel comfortable being in, new environments and, trying to get a bunch of guys to come together, for one common goal, to always have, some common faces, some familiar faces to help you along the way and let you know that, we in it together with you, so it definitely, I would say if you have somebody that, and been around and know what they're about and everything like that, it definitely helps the situation.
Thank you, Alec.
Yeah.
Last question, Nick Moriano.
Hey, Alec, obviously everyone knows now that Roquan Smith didn't make the Pro Bowl. What else does he have to do to be in that, I guess, recognition for his play this season?
Man, you gotta make it leave no doubt. That's the only thing, man. Leave no doubt when it comes to it, and you know he'll get you know his recognition when you turn the film. The people that really watch the film and understand the game of football, they know that he's one of the dogs in this league, and so you know he'll definitely get his. And you know, like I said, for me it's about leaving no doubt out there. You know, don't even leave it up to anybody else to, you know, make a decision whether you get in or not get in. You go out there and take it and stamp it and make it your own. So.